Not going to try to pretend like that was good enough. That's for sure.
Does that look like a jittery, frustrated team?
I don't want to say jittery or frustrated, just not good enough, and, everybody has nerves, everybody has emotions, good and bad, and you have to find a way to deliver. You have to find a way to play, and we didn't.
Mike, do you worry now that no matter what Chuck said the other day that this could cost you your job?
Well, I knew what he said the other day, and I'm a realist, and you can't lose every game and expect to think that there's not going to be changes. So I'm operating under the assumption that I'll be the coach tomorrow, and I know what I'm going to do, and it's going to be something different from what we've done. That's what happens when you lose. You're looking for a response. You need a response, and so you can try to, whether it's change players, whether it's change coach, whether it's you don't do anything, you're either going to get a response from the group and you're going to change things, or you're not, and you're not going to change things. And that's what we need right now. We need a response because that was not good enough.
Are you mad or perplexed, or what's your statement?
I'm disappointed in that game. Very, very disappointed with that game. Yeah. I thought that we had 3 games where, I think that the outcome could have been different. Thought that there was 3 games where it looked like we were coming, and I was expecting a much different performance from our group today.
You mentioned changes. What would you change tomorrow?
That's between me and them.
Putting Pominville on the 4th line for the first time, you did elevate him, but what was that that you want to see from him?
A response, and he did. Just wasn't planning on playing with Thomas and Halsey there, but with the penalties, I wanted to give him a shift because Fonzie was doing some killing, threw him a shift out there, and they drew a penalty and had a good shift in the offensive zone. So kept rolling with them, and obviously that group I think kind of gave us the most offensive zone time tonight and a little bit more sustained pressure than anybody else.
Is it almost a microcosm of what's going on now that you could fight that hard to tie the game and give up the goal immediately?
Yeah, I would say that's it's almost more difficult to do what we are doing right now than it is to win a whole bunch of games. It's we just keep finding different ways to lose hockey games, and tonight we give up a shorty, we give up a breakaway goal, and we give up a 2-on-1 with a forward defending it. That's not exactly the recipe for winning hockey.
Anything else?
Do you still believe that the core of this team is one that hasn't either peaked or can continue to really turn this around, to be a team that can win?
I had a choice when we scored, when Mikey scored. You got a choice. You're down 2 goals, and we got 30 seconds left. Are we going to tie the game up? No. So I could have not pulled the goalie, but the message is pretty simple. I'm not freaking quitting.